Hey Tinkers, Bonsai Duck here. Today we're with Tears in his M48 Patton, and he's with the Teach clan on Westfield in a standard battle in what looks to be a 3-3-9, Tier 10, Tier 9, Tier 8 battle. Now Tears spawned since he's in his M48 Patton, which is a Tier 10 medium. Of course, most mediums are going to spawn down on the base in this map for some strange reason. But anyway, he chooses not to go on the normal, well, I guess what's not normal, but what a lot of players do. He chooses not to go up the south side to the 0 line and try and fight that area. He's going to come up here and help his teammates, and he's going to come up here and help the battle by helping the heavies up in the Charlie 3, Charlie 2 area. So let's see how it goes. Tier submitted this from a post that I had up on the forums about the channel to newcomer players, and he's up there helping new players to get better. So thank you for sending it in, Tears. I appreciate it, and I hope, yeah. I'm not quite sure why you gave the T-32 that parting shot. Other than, I am assuming that he was turning tail and running as opposed to coming up here and help. Him and the Carnarvon Action X are down there hiding, protecting the Artie. But anyway, Tears comes up here. Patton has really good gun depression. There's a really nice hull down tank. He takes a good shot from a T-34, but he manages to return one into a T-32 and then proceeds to pick on this E4. The 105mm gun does real good. The only thing is, it's like most American tanks, right? The belly of the tank is kind of soft. So you really need to play it in a hull down, which is, again, why Tears comes over here after the bigger portion of the hill started to fail. He came back over here where he could use the hull down and get some shots. M48 Patton moves fairly well, for a Tier 10. Moves pretty good, fairly accurate gun. I enjoy running mine. I don't play it very often, but I do enjoy it. I like the Tier 9 Patton. There's a lot of fun too. So anyway, the enemy is pushing around the west side of the hill. We have a T-32, a Type 4. Here comes the IS-7. So Tears manages to get a tracking and some damage shot on him. Slows him up. There's another tracking damage shot. And, this should be it. He's got him lined up. This should be the kill. What happened there? I don't know. It always seems that way, right? You go in and move in for the final kill shot, and your shot goes wildly somewhere else. Anyway, Tier moves over here to help the T-32. Now we've taken them down to the AMX 5100, the E4, and their T-32. Tears just works this ridge very nicely. Puts one into the 5100. The Type 4 and the Suma are over there working on the E4. E32 takes a shot, but Tears works this ridge and puts another one into the upper level of that 5100, and he's pretty much said, I've had enough. I'm done. And then an armor not penetrated. Hit him right in the gun mantlet, right? So Tears moves over here, says, okay, now it's time to work on T-32, but he's down, so I'm going to take a shot at the E4. Does a nice job. He's got him from behind. The E4 is fighting in two directions, and that never works out well. And now he's down. The 5100, he got, I'm not sure what got him. Oh, Suma got him, okay. So, let's see, we got a Panther over here, Panther 2, and we just bounce the top of him. Again, Tears is working this hill. And there's the 53-55, and that's always nice to have already on you. Comes Comes up here, puts a shot into the Panther, sets him on fire, look like. But he managed to put it out. There's another shot for a critical. Bounce his shot. Now the Panther's down. Now we got the Tiger 2 and the Object 263 here over here in the little village, and they're facing at the Foch 155. And Cheers moves in here to this Tiger 2, who has absolutely no idea that you're even there. I'm not even sure he was paying attention. I don't know what he is doing other than using the 263 as a meat shield. A couple shots into the back of the Tiger 2, and he's down. That leaves the 263, who at that point decides he's just going to bum rush the Foch 155. The Foch. And it just allows you to shoot him from behind as many times as you can until the Suma gets him. So now we got the Bat Chat over here, and you take a shot at him and dodge into the buildings, because that's always good. You don't want him to drop a clip into you. So that leaves him with 3 mediums, a light, and an arty against 3 heavies, a medium, and a TD. There goes the M41D and the P44 Pantera. They're moving in on the base. And the T32 that was down there protecting the arty, yeah, he's running. Cheers is over here taking on the Centurion and doing quite a nice job about it. Able to get some shots in there. I think at that point, I think you might have pushed up a bit too far. But you did complete something. And there goes the Soma, and he's down. I don't know why he decided to YOLO in there like that. But the Centurion makes you come up so far that the Bat Chat's able to get a shot on you, and I'm not even sure where he was at. I mean, he could have been across the valley. Now Artie's found you. So Tears decides, okay, it's time to come over here and see if we can't help these guys. Help the Type 4 protect the base. You got the P44 Pantera hiding over there. You've got the M41D, the Chinese Bulldog. Yeah, he's down. Thanks to the Foch. Pantera's hiding over there. Now, I think Tears has got an idea of what he wants to do, and then, honestly, after watching the video the first time, I was kind of like, I'm not sure where he's going. But it made sense. He takes care of the Centurion, but then here comes the Bat Chat, and manages to pop a shell into him. And, of course, then there's his buddy, the Artie. This is his gunner, looks like, yeah. So, crew is stunned. He's just kind of trying to buy time right at the moment. Alright. But anyway, he's back to his plan, and it was a good plan. I would not have thought about it. Obviously, it's some map awareness that Tears has that I obviously don't. So he comes over here to the west side. Keeping an eye out for that Bat Chat. He comes over here where normally the TDs are, for the southern spot, the TDs can come up here and they help protect the hill. But it does give him the ability to have a downward look at the base where he can, bring the last known position of the Pantera into his view or into his drawing circle, and use the Type 4 Heavy as the spotter in case that Pantera decides to move. Which, we'll see. So we're sitting here for a little bit. Everything's kind of calming down. We still have 2 of their mediums. There's the Pantera. Just like he thought it would be. He's able to get a shot on it. Then he notices that the Bat Chat's coming up on his Foch. Able to put the Bat Chat down. Artie gets the Foch. That M5355, that guy has been putting a lot of pain out. Now we just got to get the Pantera again. Type 4 Heavy decides, okay, I'm going to push down. I'm going to light this guy up. You take him. And the Soma, who is clicking, he wants Tears to go down there and help the Type 4. But the Type 4 can take a lot of shots from the Pantera. I mean, that Pantera's got to get behind him to do some major damage. So, you know, I think Tears waiting up here is not a bad idea. He's obviously proven that, you know, the Type 4 lights him up and Tears finishes him off. And that keeps Tears from being hit by the Artie. So now they're hunting down the Artie. They've joined platoons. Tears is now running at 7,000 damage, with a combined damage of almost 9,000. They have a pretty good idea, since the Type 4 was hit by the Artie, where the Artie is at. Or at least the Type 4 seems to think he knows where the Artie is at. Type 4 is slowly moving. Tears is on the hunt. Just blindly popping a shot off there. Oh, and then he spots the Artie. Oh, that's just bad. That's just bad luck. RNG decided he all of a sudden now wanted to get involved in your game. After giving you some good shots all through the game, it decides now I'm gonna curse you with some bad shots. Already puts a little hurt on you, and you're able to finish him off. And that is a victory. So Tears, well done. Well done. Ace Master, all sorts of other, I think the Hand of God, Bruiser, Duelist, you know, Confederate, Brothers in Arms. Yeah, I mean, good Lord. You worked that very well. That was a as I see it, a master's class in how to play the M48A5 Patton in a heavy support role. Anyway, you 68,903 credits, 11,355 in experience, and 2 bonds. You did 7,803 in damage and 4 kills. You fired 37 shots, 26 hit, 23 penetrated. You got 1 splash damage. Okay, not quite sure. Oh, I think that would have been the HE you're firing at the Artie. 869 from 300 meters out. You did apparently damage a teammate, so you paid a little bit on that. You blocked 365. You detected 1,875. Okay. You know, damage upon detecting. So that was really good. You're a non-premium player, so you know, it cost, I think you walked out of there with 6 credits after paying the bank back, and you're fine for damage to the allies. And I'm assuming that was the T-32 that you took a pot shot at. You know, I'm not going to condone it. I'm not going to say it was a bad idea. You know, why that guy did, and the Centurion AX decided they wanted to run and hide down there. They're obviously running XVM, and they saw something they didn't like, and they didn't think that you guys were going to pull it out or something to that effect. I have no idea. But again, you 11,000 experience. I mean, just a spectacular game. Well played, sir. Well played. It was a fun game to watch. I too like to take my medium up there to help support the heavies on that hill. I think that's a deciding factor of the game. If you can win that hill, and you guys did, and you did quite well. So that was Tears from the Teach Clan in his M48 Patton on Westfield in a standard battle. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. And thank you for all the support, and keep sending in those videos. We greatly appreciate it. This is Bonsai Duck out.